Happy Tuesday, Inner Circle. Just giving you an update of what's going on around here. Back from a long weekend. I got to go RVing with my sister over the weekend. Had a blast. It was great. Completely recharged, rested up, went off the rails on diet, drank a bunch. It was good. Anyway, came back yesterday, did the Murph yesterday, saw that video. And then today it's kind of like back, just hit the ground running. So I had 2 clients early this morning. I went for my recovery run, so I did, if I did Murph yesterday, like I didn't want to overdo it today, so I did easy intervals. So I ran for just over an hour, just doing, 20 hard, 40 easy. I always do 40 rounds of it because it just fills an hour instead of doing only 50 minutes. And now I'm sitting here editing the next episode of the podcast, which really should have posted 15 minutes ago, but I just don't feel like rushing, and it's like, this is going to be a good episode, so, good things come to those who wait. And I'm kind of back in my routine, and I just wanted to remark it. It's funny because this whole COVID thing, the lockdown, has changed a lot of people's lives, and everybody's routines got interrupted. I go to work on Monday, I work Monday through Friday, I go to the gym at certain times, and now the gym's closed, I can't go to work, blah, 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 blah. And now here we are, I've got kind of like a whole new routine. And so when the world shifts and everybody's like, hey, let's go back to normal, do I want to change my routine? Do I have a choice, right? And how disruptive that can be. But also how interesting that we sort of have already established a new normal in the amount of time that we've done this. So to relate that back to fitness, when people start off, they feel like, I can work out 20 minutes a day, 3 days a week. But if you're consistent with that over a month, 2 months, that actually gets to be very routine, and you don't have a hard time fitting those workouts in anymore. And so that's the thing. Like, you want to try to build new habits. You want to try to do greater things and become greater, as I use that hashtag all the time. You have to do them consistently for a while, for a month, 2 months, and then those things start to take precedent. Another palpable example for you, if you watched my video or saw my post yesterday, I posted the Murph as a Motivation Monday because my experience with that was I had gotten a Instagram message that just said, hey, you're going to do Murph today. And in my mind, I was just like, fuck, I don't want to do Murph. Like, geez, I just got back from a vacation. I'm probably dehydrated. I'm tired. I'm not ready for it. I mean, I didn't really train up for it. But like going through my mind, it was like, fuck, dude, you can do Murph. Like, that's not even hard for you. Like, why are you even allowing these negative voices to speak up? So before I could take that argument any further, I just threw a vest on and went running. And I'm a mile into Murph, and I'm running up my driveway thinking, okay, I'm going to have to hit those pull-ups. How am I going to break them up? What am I going to do? And I just realized, like, I'm already doing Murph. Like, there's no reason to continue having that argument. So how did I get to the point where over the course of, 30 seconds to a minute, I went from talking myself out of something to talking myself into it, is because I do practice that positive thinking, right? I do practice that affirmational type stuff. So when I hear those negative voices, I immediately challenge them and then immediately do what they don't want me to do, right? That's just how I'm conditioned. It's something I've really been working on the past few months. So take that for what it is. You want to start building new habits. It takes a month or 2 months of constant effort, constantly working on it. And that's why I say you want to approach not just fitness, but your life with a relentless sense of urgency. Like, we're trying to get things done now, and you need to constantly keep that sense of urgency day after day, month after month, until that sense of urgency is just what you are and what you do. And then you'll start noticing, like, you start getting the things that you're after, and you stop hesitating, and you stop talking yourself out of stuff. And that's the really important thing. So again, just a thought for the day. We've got this opportunity here to build some new habits. I really hope we've taken advantage of them. And if not, it's not too late to start. Just get in on this right now. So do your 5 reasons every day. Write them down. 5 reasons why you're going to be successful today. Make them unique every day. Don't just be rote with those things. Do your green light therapy. Get your little dots, stick them everywhere. Do that stuff, because that's going to help start building that habit. And then eventually you're going to start realizing, like, the only limits that you face are the ones you allow yourself to create.